How large is a cloud server farm and its technology? When we think of the cloud, we often imagine something invisible. But behind every photo upload, video stream, or business app, there's something very real: gigantic data centers. Today, let's uncover just how large these cloud server farms are and the technology that makes them run. What is a cloud server farm? A server farm or data center is a massive facility that houses tens of thousands, sometimes even hundreds of thousands of servers. Companies like Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud, and Amazon Web Services rely on these farms to deliver storage, computing power, and online services to billions of users around the globe. Scale and size: these cloud server farms are enormous. A single hyperscale data center can cover more than 100,000 square feet, that is the size of 20 American football fields. For example, Google's data center in Iowa uses over 1.2 million square feet of space. That's equivalent to nearly 28 American football fields. These massive facilities are often located in places like Northern Virginia and Oregon, USA, Ireland, and Singapore, close to major population centers and fiber optic networks for fast data transfer. However, data centers are also being built in less conventional places. For instance, Wyoming's low population and abundant wind energy resources make it attractive for data center development. In fact, a recent report suggests that one company is considering building a 500-acre data center campus in a small town in Wyoming. Inside the data center, stepping inside a data center is like entering a high-tech cathedral. Rows upon rows of humming servers stretch into the distance, connected by a network of cables and bathed in the glow of countless LEDs. At the heart of this technological labyrinth lies the server, the unsung hero of the digital age. These machines, often no larger than a desktop computer, work tirelessly to store, process, and transmit vast amounts of data, making our online experiences possible. A typical server holds multiple processors and substantial RAM, enabling it to handle numerous requests simultaneously without breaking a sweat. However, a single server isn't enough to support the needs of millions of users. That's where the server farm comes in. Housed within massive facilities, these farms typically contain thousands of servers, each performing its designated tasks. Some specialize in storing user data, while others are dedicated to running applications or providing online services. It's like having a bustling city full of specialists working together to keep the digital world humming. Keeping all these servers running smoothly is a monumental task. Data centers employ teams of experts who monitor the system around the clock. They watch for potential issues, ensuring that everything operates at peak performance. If a problem arises, they have backup systems in place to prevent any downtime. It's a delicate balancing act that ensures you can access the information you need whenever you want. But the magic doesn't stop there. These data centers are also equipped with redundant backup systems. This means that if one component fails, another is ready to step in, ensuring continuous operation. It is like having a team of superheroes with backup ready to save the day if anything goes wrong. And when it comes to staying cool under pressure, these data centers have that covered too. The servers generate significant heat, so keeping them cool is essential. Data centers use advanced cooling systems, including giant fans and water pipes, to maintain a comfortable temperature for the sensitive electronics. Now, despite all these efforts, visiting a live data center is off limits due to security concerns. However, thanks to Google's Street View, we can take a peek inside some of their facilities. These server rooms are like beehives of activity, with thousands of computers buzzing with activity. It's fascinating to see the intricate network of cables and equipment that keeps everything connected and functioning. The sheer scale of these data centers is truly impressive. Racks upon racks of servers stretch as far as the eye can see, housing millions of computers that process and store vast amounts of data. It's hard to overstate the importance of these facilities in our increasingly digital world. They are the backbone of the internet, enabling us to communicate, work, and play online. Let's delve deeper into the inner workings of a cloud server farm and explore what goes on behind the scenes to keep everything running smoothly. Picture a sprawling complex housing thousands of servers, the workhorses that process and store your data. These servers are the brains of the operation, working tirelessly to keep your apps and websites up and running. Each server is equipped with multiple processors and ample RAM, allowing it to handle countless requests every second. But servers alone can't operate in isolation. They need a robust network to function, which is where the data center interconnect comes in. A sophisticated system of fiber optic cables connects servers, ensuring seamless data transfer. These cables are the lifelines of the data center, facilitating rapid communication between servers and keeping the data flowing. But a data center is more than just a collection of servers and cables. It's a hub of activity with personnel working around the clock to ensure everything runs smoothly. System administrators monitor network performance, troubleshoot issues, and implement upgrades. Their expertise is crucial in keeping the data center humming along. But monitoring and maintenance are only part of the equation. Data centers must also be secure. Robust security measures are in place to protect against cyber threats and physical damage. Fire suppression systems, surveillance cameras, and controlled access ensure the safety of both the facility and the valuable data stored within. And let's not forget about the elephant in the room, or rather the thousands of servers in the room. Keeping all those computers cool is essential to prevent overheating. Data centers employ advanced cooling techniques, including raised flooring for airflow management and specialized cooling units to maintain optimal temperatures. It's a delicate balancing act, but one that's crucial for keeping the servers functioning at peak performance. The energy consumption of cloud server farms in the heart of these colossal facilities lie thousands of servers, the engines that drive our digital world. These machines hum ceaselessly, processing information and storing data that defines our online experiences. But their tireless work comes at a cost. Cloud server farms are notorious for their voracious appetite for energy. A single megawatt server can consume enough electricity to power a small neighborhood. As these farms expand to meet the growing demands of the digital age, their energy consumption skyrockets. In fact, a typical hyperscale data center can use as much electricity as a medium-sized city. This raises concerns about the environmental impact of our ever-growing reliance on cloud computing. Can these energy-intensive facilities be sustained without harming the planet? As we delve deeper into the world of cloud computing, it's crucial to consider the energy consumption of server farms. These massive facilities require a staggering amount of electricity to operate, raising questions about their environmental impact. But tech giants are taking notice and investing in sustainable solutions. Google, for example, has pledged to achieve 24/7 carbon-free energy use in its data centers. Meanwhile, Microsoft has set a goal to become carbon negative by 2030. These commitments signal a shift towards a greener future for cloud computing, but it remains to be seen whether these efforts will be enough to offset the significant energy consumption of server farms. Security and redundancy in data centers, but the story doesn't end there. These facilities are also fortresses of security designed to safeguard your valuable data from cyber threats and physical damage. Robust security measures, including biometric access controls, surveillance systems, and stringent protocols, ensure that your information remains safe at all times. Moreover, data centers are built with redundancy in mind. Multiple backups and fail-safes are in place to prevent data loss and ensure continuous operation. It's a level of security that's essential in our interconnected world. The future of cloud data centers. As technology continues to evolve, so too will the nature of cloud data centers. The future holds exciting possibilities, from smaller edge data centers located closer to users for faster data processing to artificial intelligence managing server loads and energy consumption. Additionally, the advent of quantum computing promises to revolutionize data center capabilities, opening up new frontiers in processing power and data storage. However, with these advancements come new challenges such as ensuring compatibility with existing systems and addressing potential cybersecurity risks. As we look ahead, it's clear that the evolution of cloud data centers will shape the future of our digital world. It is time to wrap up our exploration of the massive cloud server farms that power our digital world. These sprawling facilities housing thousands of servers may seem like distant, mysterious entities, but they are integral to our daily lives. From the devices we use to the apps we rely on, cloud server farms are the unsung heroes of the 21st century. So the next time you access the cloud, take a moment to appreciate the vast network of servers working tirelessly to keep our digital world humming. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the fascinating world of technology.